The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Making sure everything's right. Doesn't seem like there's anybody here, which is unusual. Let's go look. Good morning, Nick. How are you today? Looks like everything's right. Every now and then my software wigs out. Starts the wrong stream. There we go. Okay, so looks like everything's okay. Alright. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? So let's look at the markets overnight. We came up, we came down, we saw, we conquered. No. 39.47 high on ES, low recently. 39.08, 39 points. NQ, not responding exactly like ES is. Wait a minute, that's not right. There it is, never mind. ES not dipping as much, NQ not dipping as much as ES. Low 376, high of 462, so we're less than 100 points of range. Copper, about 120 ticks of range, sitting about mid-range now. Gold, moved even further since I moved the yellow line. 21 points of range for gold, who's had a wild week. Ultra bond, huge drop here last night during Asia. About a little over 2 points of range. Natural gas, sitting about mid-range of about 100 ticks. Last but not least, crude oil, still sit under 70, well down to 67. Hit a low of 65 yesterday. About a tick, a point and a half of range. Bitcoin hanging right under 25,000. So that's where we sit, stand, or whatever body posture you choose to take. This is where we just had a nice little come up. I was there watching it as I was eating breakfast. I thought about taking the trade, but I was eating breakfast. Yes, more eggs. Find some binaural beats. And we're ready to rock this town. We have a bunch of news coming up in less than half an hour. This morning we got, well, hold on. Financial Juice constantly has this DDoS protection on now, and it's an annoying. Jobless claims, U.S. housing starts, U.S. Philly Fed Business Index, U.S. import prices, Canadian wholesale sales. All that comes up at 8:30 Eastern. And then at 9:15 Eastern, we have the ECB interest rate, basically their FOMC. Are you down with FOMC? slower morning. So we had a nice move up. See, we've been kind of, I mean, it's a weird choppy. There's definitely moves to be had here. ATR is sitting right below 6. Good morning, Juan. How are you doing today? We're down to the 100 here. ES down to the 100 as well. There's a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, sorry. Glad to hear that one. Morning, CBR. How you been doing, CBR? How's your trading been going? We really haven't talked much. You see this down, up, down here. Trying to come back down to 12,400. You know, I was really surprised yesterday afternoon when we got above 12,400, up all the way up to 12,462. You know, obviously we got up here back on March 6th, but then you know we got to go back a ways before anything there. Every time I think the market's going to be like starting a crash, it doesn't. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Awesome, CVR, great. Popping back up here, the blue candle. Oh, blue candle went away quickly. I'm doing good, Kevin. Thank you. Touches the 100. Good morning, Andrew. How are you this morning? 20 minutes to a whole bunch of news. We'll see what happens then. Big pop up there on ES. ES right now a little bit stronger than NQ, but not by much. I am on. I still have the thing set for NQ and not MNQ. We'll see. We're slightly above 6. On ATR. Doing alright, thanks. So it looks like Credit Suisse got bailed out, or is going to be bailed out by Swiss Central Bank or whatever, something like that. Maybe that's going to give the market some stability. It's been a wild week. Wild West. Popping up. Right back down. Just the ES gives that blue candle, which could have led to that. Oh, if I, meh, it's still only going 3 points. Meh. Meh. Still indecisive. There we go. So after all this time, I finally set up hotkeys on my keyboard. So I can enter easier. Strong candle. Took the long there, as you can see. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Leo. Oh, almost there. Almost. Come on, give me one more point. Give me one more tick. Are you serious? Wow. It got within a tick of my target and then pulled back. In fact, it hit my target. It didn't fill me. And I'm out because I think it's going to come back down. Got 2 ticks. So that would have been a winner, but it didn't fill me. Came back up. I got too jumpy. Although I really was thinking, no, why did I get jumpy there? Yeah, should I have stayed in? Yeah. But I saw that we had reached here, and I really felt like it made that one run for it, and it was going to come right back down. As Kevin said, possible pump and dump. So, yeah. Now, what should I have done there instead? Maybe put my stop at break even, or just let the trade play out. So I cost myself $100. Morning, JC. Actually, what? 2 ticks. I said only $6. Oh, yeah. There's the pullback. So it got to hit my target. We're popping back up. And up. Nice rise up though. Up. Missed that. I gotta start putting my alerts back on. I didn't put my alerts back on after the contract roll. Gotta put alerts back on. That was a possible entry candle off of ES. Usually entry candles on ES work on NQ as well. Watching the ATR, might soon switch over to the micros. Pulling back here. So we got up to 429 back here. Possible resistance area just got to 428. Could we be double topping? Ultra bond market open. Ooh, and it's, wow, quite the open there. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. A lot of blue candles on that upward move there on the 5-minute on Ultra bond. Big pullback there. That's what I was expecting, kinda. 10-point candle down. Nick, that's what I was using, but sometimes I'm using Elite Trader funding to trade, and I can actually trade off the trading view, and then I can't use I can't use the continuous contract in front. I gotta use the actual real month. When I do chart out, I do have an actual just thing here. But yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to set them up on the continuous contract in front. Wow, so big, basically a double top there. Quick rejection back down. Falling fast. We have 6 minutes till news. 6 minutes till news. 6 minutes till news. And tomorrow's, if I'm right, is quad witching. All my alerts set up this weekend. Yeah, I basically, honestly, the non-fill there messed with my mind. It, I just, when it started coming back down after the non-fill, I felt like it just went right to my head that it wasn't gonna give it another chance. And I have no idea why that mind, why it made me feel that way. It's never gonna come back to that price again. Oh. Yep, exactly, exactly. If when I was back testing, I would have never even known that it did that because it was probably all, I think it was all in one candle. So you know, or I wouldn't even notice that it did it even if it wasn't. Quick wick down, popping up. 5 minutes till news. Once again, it's a whole bevy of news. Not sure if I'm using that word right. Bevy. Let's go look. Sometimes I say a word. Yeah, there we go. Bevy, I was right. And I'm like, is that even a word? Yep, it is. And 45 minutes after this news, we have the ECB rate decision. Remember, next Wednesday, all eyes are going to be on the Fed, FOMC. You know me. Oh, you're down with FOMC? Oh, sorry guys, I forgot I had my Ninja chart up. Hold on. Remember guys, if you see my Ninja chart up when I'm not in a trade, let me know, because I know it's blocking other things. Okay, 1 minute till news. Notice the countdown timer up at the top right hand corner. Counts down to the next news event. I have it set to go off 1 minute before the news events. That way I don't forget about them, and it's also for a way for you guys to see it as well. This, with there being a whole host of different types of news here, it could cause the market to be all wonky. Technical trading term, wonky. There we go. There's news, and you can see it. There's down 10. Not a lot. Oh, there we go. Now it's pushing. Let's see. See if Financial Juice says housing starts 1.45 million. Forecast was 1.31 million. So that's a beat. Jobless claims 192K. Forecast was 205K. So that's a beat. So showing that the economy is a little hot. Philly Fed Business Index, though, that was a miss. Negative 23.2. They expected negative 15. U.S. import prices, negative 0.1. They expected negative 0.2. I think I got them all. U.S. building permits, 13.8%, and they expected 0.3%. It seems like a pretty big miss. I mean, a pretty big beat, I guess I should say. Wow, look at that wick. Came all the way back up. So that candle opened at 410, dipped. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Dipped, yeah, 410, dipped to 395, and then came all the way back up. Well, let's see if this settles out and gives us an entry. Sandwich between the 20 and the 100. I'm switching over to micros. Our ATR is up near 10. Not counting the news candle, our low back here, where it pivoted, whatever I'm trying to say, 399, 398 half. Let's see. Right now we're definitely in this kind of range. It's a rangy mutt. ES popping back up. Market might just need a breath today after the wild 3 days we've had. All the big Wall Street traders might be like exhausted. Morning, Chris. Bouncing right back up here and right back down. We are starting to, kind of chop with big candles. I think it was a no-show, Chris, just because there was so much different news. The other thing is, remember, we have the ECB rate decision, so that should be another thing, it's gonna need to digest. All right. Good luck, JC. That's one chart I actually don't have anywhere. I ran out of chart space to put any more charts. Broke 400, but popping back up. No, that comes out in about 40 minutes. Countdown timer up in the top right-hand corner. Oops. See, it's struggling to get through this area. There we go. Now it's breaking. Whoa, breaking bad. Next possible resistance, 379, which was that low of day? No, 376 low of day, so See if it gets down there. We can see here it's sitting on its 20 on the 1 hour chart. Ultra bond heading down. Now we're dropping like it's hot. A little bounce there, maybe. Bouncy, bouncy. Got down to 386, so still 10 points above its low of day. So I mean, yeah, it wasn't a big spike, but we did. I mean, we did come down 30 points in 10 minutes. Fighting a little bit of a headache this morning too. Fallen. Yes, again gave me a possible signal there. What have? Yeah, I definitely need my alerts on. I'm here staring at the NQ chart. ES and NQ and micro NQ charts both gave me a signal that I just totally didn't see. Congratulations, Matt. That is awesome. Morning, John. Those, a lot of you don't know it. Matt and I have kind of like gone back and forth convincing each other not to quit in the past. So it's very nice to see Matt get to a payout. All right. Good luck on that, Chris. Oh, ouch, Chris. Wow, where did this candle come from? Big move down. All of a sudden, we're dropping like a rock. I don't know. I'm looking for news. Looking for news in all the wrong places. I don't see news. I don't know for sure what's going on there. I mean, it bounced right back up, but wow, it dipped and dipped down 40 points, and now look at that, back above where it started from. The ECB told ministers on Tuesday that some EU banks could be vulnerable. That's the headline that just came out. That's what caused that massive little spike down. So more bank FUD, this time from the EU. We're just getting all spiky here now. And all of a sudden our ATR shot up to almost 14. Good morning, Imad. Hopefully you didn't get too hurt on that one, Chris. 9:15, Chris. I have the timer set for 1 minute before, because if the timer goes off right at the news, then we're kind of like not prepared. Oh yeah, look at UB piped up there, almost a full point, full back all the way. Good morning, Ace. Back down. So now down 2 bars up, down. wishy-washy here. All right, good luck there, Chris. Down, up, down, up, down, up. It's opposite day. Yep, still coming down. And popping back up. Popping fresh, though. Fresh donuts. That sounds good. So we'll let this chop finish before we figure out an entry. First time I ever request a payout, we're going to need to have a party here on the stream. We made it back up to the 20. ES is about a slightly, also just is slightly above the 20, slightly below the 100. Good job, Chris. Good recovery. Good recovery. No, I don't think anyone wants Ox Nation t-shirts, but I mean, it's possible to do merch. You know, merchandise without any upfront costs. It's curling back down. So it came up, little sideways, back down. Yeah. Yeah, I believe I could set up a merch thing with no upfront costs. But yeah, like I made a little house there. Do we have a door icon? No door icons. But actually, someone's actually making me a shirt now. Her daughter makes things, so it's supposed to be sent to me pretty soon. I don't know if she could do a bigger production. Awesome. JC, looking forward to that. So we are a couple minutes from the top of the hour. Energies markets are open. What's crude doing? I didn't check crude after that, after the news and all that. Let's look. Boop. Crude, still hanging below 68. Dipped all the way back down to almost to its low day there. Natural gas made a new low a day. Top of the hour. And 15 minutes to go until the ECB rate decision. No, not really, Chris. The hardest part about setting it up is remembering to load up the, I gotta set up the news each day, so just remembering to do it. Probably best, if I start it, remembering to do it on the weekends and load up the entire week at once. Up, back down. Everybody look what's going round. Ooh, crude. Big whip down here. Look at that. Crude chart. So whip down. 30 ticks. Even more here. Continuing to try and push down. Big red candle. So technically a purple candle. Pushing down. Can it get through? Can it make a new... Well, we did make a new low a day. I forgot. Yeah, we made a new low a day on that burst down candle from earlier. 12,350's new low a day. By the way, here's also an interesting thing. I've been trying to use... If I get a trigger candle, trying to use the top of said candle as the stop loss. I did take this because we were choppy. But if I had and had done that, there would have been a 13-point stop, which is a little bit uncomfortable. But again, I didn't take it probably because of. But I could have got 17.5 points. It would never have stopped me out. You can see how it came back up. I've been sweating. Came back down. I've been all happy. Or it came back up. I'm like, screw this. back down, and on this candle, it would have got 17.5 points. Technically, if I was going for a 1.5, it wouldn't have quite got there, but I probably would have went for more like a 1-to-1, honestly, when it's that huge. Oh yeah, look at that. It would have given me 1.5. Look at that. So about 10 minutes now from ECB. Quick bounce. Bounce. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna find some ibuprofen for this headache. I'm back. So we're hanging around 12,385, pushing up. Yes, at 39.13. ECB rate decision in about 6 minutes. Down, down. No, I don't see any either. Nothing besides natural gas inventories. Yep. Guys, it is all in the mind, and that's why, if you are struggling, using a performance coach could help. And Nick, you've seen him posting in here, is one. And he's even willing to get, if anyone has a great strategy that has an edge in the market, but you haven't been able to make it work, he could possibly help you with that. He's helping me. And he does have a special discount just for members of the MightyOxTrading community. 2-hour session, up to a 2-hour session where he'll go through and listen and help come up with a plan to maybe combat your psych issues. $99, I believe it is. Yes, sending me purple candles. I'm just going to stay flat to the ECB. Yep. I'm still hesitating way too much. That's the main thing. I'll go back and chart and see I could have taken like 20 trades and I took 3. So that's my main hurdle. Thank you, JC. Yeah, I've been testing that on the back test, and it seems like that really works. Instead of just picking a set amount based on ATR. Right back down here. Yep. 1 minute till news. Since that's our last news of the day, I can make that little window go away. So, yep. Get ready for ECB rate decision. I'm flat as a Saturn hat. I don't know. No idea what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's see what it does. Big whoosh down. 16, 20 points. Ooh, big whoosh. Bounce. Bounce yet. 28 points on the NQ. ES down 8.5. Big spike down. It's popping up a little bit though, but the indices are not popping. Down 40 here. 42. What was the decision? 3%. So they rose. They pushed it up half a percentage point or 50 basis points. No, wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, the interest rate, yeah, 3.5%. Sorry, I looked at the deposit rate. 3.5%, but still 50 basis points. So it went down, new low of day, 12,333 on NQ. It's already popped back up to three. It was a big 30-point pop. Ultra bond still below its 100 there. Gold, new daily high, but it's pulling back on that news. Crude oil, wow, look at crude go down. Crude down below 67 now. Copper, kind of choppy. And it's gained it all back almost. Well, NQ has. ES is lagging behind. We're just about 12 minutes to the bell. Let's see what the market wants to do. Ugh. Big move back down. Free falling. Wow. Quick whip down there. Whip it good. The lowest 333, we're down to 340. Ouch. Hey, Sid, how's it going? Oh, are you back in Florida? So we just maybe double bottom there, 333, 333. Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking Florida. Sorry. I knew that it was South Carolina. I don't know why I was thinking Florida. Bounce here. Nope. No longer bullish engulfing there for me. Yeah, they went rain all day here, I think. ECB says the ECB's policy toolkit is fully equipped to provide liquidity support to the euro area financial system if needed. Morning, Crypticon. 5 minutes till the bell. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, John, that's why I was asking your opinion yesterday. It just, I was wondering if we were looking at another 2008 situation. Morning, RJ. Haven't seen you in a couple days. Crypticon, if you do that, I will smack you. I will figure out a way to come up to the Chicago area and smack you. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I don't want you to actually do it. They're saying that the main bank I use has like the most amount of toxic assets right now. That's Ally. I'm watching that just to make sure that I'm not going to have banking issues. Yeah. Yep, John, it is. We are. Here we go. 15 seconds from the bell. Ding, 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 ding. A ding-a-ling. Popping up. 15 points. And there, folks, if you're enjoying the stream today, I appreciate you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Oh yeah, I mean, I know I'll be protected. I just don't want to lose my bank. And I don't want any like asset freezes while they figure things out. Not that I have a lot of assets. I think my bank account has like $40 in it right now. So it's not like I'm losing a lot, but you know I'm in the danger of losing anything. But that $40 is important. Coming down. We're sideways. Sideways down a one-way street. 33s are low. We're hanging above it. There's 33. Touched it again. There's the break. Well, not really a break. Down to 32. Pop back up. Got down to 30. Now we're breaking down to 25. 23. Pushing down. Going toward RJ's 12,279 target. Southern Mason Jar Credit Union. But yeah, I don't have millions in the bank account for me to worry about not being not being insured. Just my $40 or so. Let's take a gander here. So our hourly chart, you see we're still well above yesterday's lows. Yesterday's lows are still well over 200 some odd points away. Starting to give some of that back now. Ultra Bod's all choppy. ES is above its 20, NQ is below its 20. There's another push down. New low in NQ. Pops back up. Ooh, strong move back up. It's a big bounce. Real big bounce. Got down to 314, bounced all the way back up to 353, so a 40-point bounce. See if it gets beaten back down. Looking for entries. So far, nothing really tickling my fancy so far. Yep. Wow. So 314, we bounced well over 50 points now, up to the 100 EMA. Trying to get through the 100. ES is through the 100. Struggling. Let's see, bounce off the 100 here. See if we come back down. No, back to a green candle, maybe. Struggling here around 370. Strong move up here. Trying to get back up to 3,400. 12, yeah, 12,400. That's what I'm trying to say. But getting beaten back down. Big wick down. Choppy. Not real fun right now. Again. Still think I need to trade during Europe or something. Look at all those top wicks. It's not able to get above the 380, 381, 382 level. Big rejection there. So once it couldn't get through, it just dropped like a rock. Like a rock. Maybe gonna take another run for the border, or more like RJ's level. Another pop. Once you pop, you can't stop. And trying again here. Possible bearish engulfing. Not a convincing candle there. Market seems a little confused. Just a little confused. Began a touch of the 100. Morning, Burl. How's Burl today? Yep, broke the 100. Can it get above these wicks? We're hanging in there. So up, down, back up. The fight is here, folks. The fight is here. And back down. Need a clean break. There's a possible there. Now we're bursting up again. So that was a much bigger version of my up, down, up thing. I hear the train a coming. Oh, so it's Yellen is testifying now. I'm not sure she's gonna say anything. Popping. That was an entry candle that I just missed. My view was distracted, and that would have been perfect. So that was a perfect entry. I was just, I looked away from the screen for a second. Oh, thanks, Burrow. I'll post that up. Still hate the name of that thing, that account though. Yeah, I do. Although I got distracted by something totally off screen there. It was I'm also dealing with a little bit of a headache today, so my mind isn't 100% here. Though the ibuprofen's starting to kick in. Oh, look, something shiny. Hey, Vibe. But yeah, I do. And it's one of the pitfalls of streaming as well as there are more distractions. I did set up hotkeys finally last night so I can do a quicker order entry. Okay, now we have a bullish engulfing all three charts. See what happens here. Now 2 out of 3 charts. We're long. No, we're not long. Now we're long. Stop right at the bottom. Oh, hold on. There we go. Stop right at the bottom of that wick. Okay, coming down. Rising up. Looking for 12,430. I mean, this is a 11-point candle. Looking for 15. Not really breaking to the upside yet. There we go. Now it kind of is, but getting beaten back down. 420. I actually got a better entry on this. Stop, move the break even. There we go. Target hit. Boom. There we go. Perfect entry, perfect exit. We got a winner. In 12,415, out 12,430. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I was I was feeling some anxiety there as it was pulling back, and you can see here. If you look at this, although yeah, not quite as much on the micro, and I was on the micro, but you can see here my stop was at 12,402. It was actually at 12,402.50, and it pulled back to 12,403. So it got within 2 ticks of my stop. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, JC. Yep, I agree, Nick. And that's why I've beaten myself up so often for not taking my setups, or not letting them play out. And the other thing, and I don't think I even mentioned this one to you, Nick. The other thing that has played with my head is the fact that it seems too simple sometimes. The strats I come up with, these aren't like complicated. If this and this happens and this and that and that and that, and like some people have like 7 different things that have to happen for an entry, and mine's always seemed like it's too simple to work. It's like it's too easy. Big push down here. So we got back up to 435 and already pulled back by 40. I mean, the hourly charts look kind of ugly right now. Yeah, Ultra Bond look kind of ugly right now. Yep, I agree. I mean, the numbers bear it out when I do the back testing. It's a better than 50% win rate and at better than 1R. So it's like both factors go, in the direction I need it to be. Back down to the 100 and bounces. So we're below the 20 here. ES is actually below 20 and 100. So if I'd be using that entry criteria over here on NQ, that was actually, that ES that would have been an entry criteria candle. So I'm going to be doing some more comparison between ES and NQ. I do use the triggers, the golfings, but I don't always use the breaks. So I want to do some comparison over the weekend. Probably the only person I know that like gets excited about staring at charts for hours on the weekend. Of course, that probably goes with my lack of a social life. Oh wow, After great job. Oh yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not creating. Actually, the engulfing is the newer of the trait. My breaks of the 20 EMA was actually my original, and I just recently added the engulfing in the last two, man, maybe 3 weeks. I just noticed the correlation, and I know Ace and others will say there I shouldn't be noticing correlation between ES and NQ, where ES can give me, in my opinion, entries on NQ as well. Yep, bouncing off the bouncing off the 20. That makes sense, Nick. Absolutely. That's a good point. Very good point. Ooh, big pop up. Yeah, TradingView does not offer tick charts. Back up to 12,400. I've actually looked at a 30-second chart. There's sometimes I'm like, you know, a candle will give me a signal in the first 10 seconds, and I'm there waiting for the last 50 seconds to enter. But I'll stick with my minute. I missed enough trades on the minute chart. I hate the ones that like all of a sudden burst in a direction in the last 5 seconds. Back above 12,400. So this was a nice move up. We got one good trade off of it. Back down, bouncing up, but not sure they have a sustain. Oh, bouncing up here. Nope. Went away there in the last 2 seconds and down. Bounced off the 100. And we've broken the 100. There's a breakdown. Can we get through 375? Taking the short. Taking the short based on the ES candle. Not breaking. Yet. Back trying to get through my entry. Entry's acting as support. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting golfing on the NQ there as well. Let's see if it continue to break down though. Looking for 54. Don't like that wick. No, ouch. That bit me. So you trying to use the ES candle there? I think I'm just gonna ignore ES and stick to my NQ candle. Ow. Popping up. So got down to 363, but didn't break any lower. And back up to 90. So we're kind of sine waving down, up, down, up, down, up, making lower highs. If anyone's a natural gas trader, remember you have natural gas inventories in about 7 minutes. No, I haven't really, I don't look much at currencies at all. We'll have to. I'll take a gander when someone mentions it, but little whippy here. Ended up being a bullish engulfing there, but that wick before that candle kind of bothered me. Long, late long, but long nonetheless. Got it. Still have my chart up. There we go. This was bad. I got in late. It might still work, but I got in late. This was not a good execution. Whippy around 12,400. There we go. There's another bullish engulfing. Maybe it's going to save my bacon. Needs to break above that last wick 2 candles ago. Nope, so far not. See, back here we got up to 409. There we go. Come on. Target's at 417. We're at 407. There we go. I need to remove that break-even stop. I think it's going to hurt me here. Something I had in there. Yep, knocked me out. It was a winning trade by like 3 ticks. I forget, I had that trailing stop automatically in the ATM. It might save my bait. It might be a good thing there, but I'm going to remove it and just let these trades play out. But we'll see whether or not. So we'll see whether or not that would have worked if I didn't have that ATM on there. I got to remove that. That's a remnant from, and I was just using old ATMs instead of setting up new ones. I was also in that trade 4 points late. So let's say 3 points after regular slippage. So I would have been at 399. It would have went up to 413. So it would have got within 1 point of my original 15-point target. Lower what, Sid? It pulls back. So, I mean, it, I have it set up in NT8 that it just does it automatically. I mean, I could quickly move it back if I wanted to. Yeah, assuming it's not moving too fast. And back up. Well, here, this is the candle I entered on, and like I said, I entered 4 points late. But if I entered the right spot, my stop, the way I do it, would have been at the wick of that bottom, that candle, which is where I did place the stop. So it would have been there, down at, around, and you see it never, oh wait, oops. Let me try and put the right one on there, the long position. So yeah, that's where I should have entered. My stop would have been right there, right around the white line, actually. Right there, about 8 point stop. And looking for, I should have only been looking for 12 in that case instead of the 15 that I was, and I would have hit target. That was just bad management on my part too, by getting in late and then not adjusting the stop and the target. So I got to do some ATM management. So still working through. I mean, adjusting on the fly is a little bit hard, but it was actually hard because I had that ATM on there with a trailing stop. It doesn't show the actual target, so that's another reason why I need to take that off so it posts the target right away, and I can move it up and down as needed. Bottom of that candle, 8, so going for 12 would have been a perfect 1.5. We're dropping now, dropping like it's hot. That said, again, that trade looks like it was going against me. It pulled back, and I did not even have my finger on the button to get out. I was just letting it, even though I got in on a bad entry, I didn't get too anxious about just wanting to quickly jump out at $1 or whatever. And I just totally blew that one. Again, I'm not focused today as much as I should be because this one was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Would have went to my target within 10 seconds. I need to be sitting here with my fingers on the hotkey, ready to hit the gas. Not natural gas, but Speaking of natural gas, since I just missed that trade, let's look at natural gas quick. Oh wow, look at crude. Crude's back down in 66s. It went below down to 65. Some like it hot, some like it when the heat is on. Natural gas coming down big too. Yep, it's gonna give me another chance. Long. Moving the stop. Moving the target. Up, stopped out before I even had a chance. So that one did not work. I entered that one perfectly and it didn't work. You can see. But see, that's where I get in trouble. I missed a good one, took the one that didn't work, and now it's working. It just decided to pull back by 10 first. Got just a tick or two below that candle, and then decided to go. That said, it didn't go that much. A lot of resistance here, a lot of down wicks. 20 minutes to go on the stream. Got up to 419 here on that wick there. It's trying again. Ooh, big candle. So that sucks. It wicked me out there by like a couple ticks and then went. Have a great day, JC. Wow. Big blow up there. All of a sudden, the market's exploding. Pulls back. So we got back up to 454. You can see it's on the hourly chart here. It's gotten up to 456, 454. This is a definite area of resistance. High was 462. It's possible. That's on your funded account, Crypticon? Hey, Karib. Okay. Back up. Try and get back above. Wow, just exploding up. Wow. Boom, boom. Something going on. I don't. I don't see any headlines, but we just blew through to a high day. Oh, that's got to be hard, Andrew. Hopefully the position is going well. Wow, we're up to 12,500, just under. Not sure where this is coming from. uh, you can see we came up here, down, rejected off the 100, so back up, tried once more, and then just boom. Nice. Crypticon, remember that all profits while watching MightyOxTrading that are liable for a 10% um, tip to the MightyOx. No, kidding. Very nice, visual trader. There you go, RJ. There's someone up to your own heart, trading YM. He's bleeding out. Give me 1 second. This is my great setup. Uh, if you expected to see 12,500 today. Nice job, Laughter. I wonder what she's yelling about. Big banks and others talk about a capital injection in the First Republic. Or I got up to 520. Excellent, Laughter. Yeah, we're just on fire here now. We've gone up Over 100 points in about 15 minutes. Yeah, but see, it's hard for me to jump in a move that's already going unless I get some sort of engulfing candle after a red candle. I have, like I want to master those first. I have noticed other patterns, like if there is a red candle followed by another green candle, it often continues going up. So, but right now I'm just trying to focus on the ones. Yeah, there's really no red candles, and I mean we had a small red candle there, small red candle there. Now a bigger red candle. This is a 15-point pullback. So Yellen testifying wasn't on my calendar originally. Although they're saying that that whole thing about First Republic is partially the reason for this move up as well. News for tomorrow. Well, number one, it's quad witching. Number two, Canadian PPI tomorrow. U.S. industrial production. University of Michigan sentiment preliminary. Hey, thank you, Crypticon. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Yep, 90% is psychological. I totally agree with that. Once you find something that you see working in back testing, then it's all about executing the plan. So up, pulled back, came back up, did not reach new high, pulling down again. We have reached the top of the hour, so we're going to cut it here. I ended up down 144 today, but I'm not real upset. Uh, Obviously, I didn't take something that a couple of trades I should have. I think tomorrow, guys, we're going to try something different. I'm not going to really try and keep up with oil and gold, and not going to be switching around. I think I'm going to have my NinjaTrader chart up. I'm going to have my Trading View charts up. Just have my finger on the trigger ready for it. All triggers. Finger on the trigger ready for all triggers. That really didn't make sense. Total 100% concentrating on the NQ chart and just taking every setup that fits my setup. That didn't make sense either. But you know what I mean. So we're going to try that tomorrow and see how that goes. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And we shall see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.